Hi, I thought I'd put my face in front of the camera, which is not something I'm very confident and comfortable with doing, so bear with me. Thought it might be good to just reach out and say thanks in person for everything. It's weird, you know. I got up this morning and I had a shower, put on a little bit of makeup so that I feel all right, and then I'll look at myself in the mirror and I'm like, is this some kind of really strange dream that I'm going to wake up from soon? Sorry. It's not, but I want to make sure that I share some of my thoughts. I was up late last night writing, and so I've got this thing I want to read to you, and I don't know if it's a poem or if it's just a scrambled bunch of words. Turns out that after having loads of mini strokes, I've actually got an acquired brain injury now, so yay. To top everything else off, I keep getting my words mixed up. It's funny at times, but anyway, I want to read this to you because it came out like a rush of a river, and I figure there's a reason for it. So just stick with me and know that I'm thinking of all of you, because I know this is really tough on everyone. I know that I'm the person going through it, but the actual feelings and effects of this it's everyone. All right, here we go. Get myself together. All right. I got to come home to sleep in my bed, hold my loved ones super tight, and to watch the rolling hills and pastures between Creswick and Newlyn and awe-inspiring skies. Humour me for a minute with my musings. This experience of living is finite, but loving isn't. It's expansive and permeates all things. Even plants can benefit from kind words, so too closed hearts and closed minds. There's so many ways to use words to build each other up, to acknowledge each other. We all deserve to be seen and to be loved. You know what? I thought I'd be scared, but I'm not. I feel like my heart is as open as it will ever be, because we're all dying. From the moment we're born, we're walking towards an inevitable ending. Life keeps us too busy to notice. We might feel aches in bones, see whispers of grey, notice more candles on birthday cakes, not once thinking that this is the last morning, the last coffee, the last cuddle, the last conversation. So we plan for next year, for next week, for tomorrow. It might sound odd, but I feel strangely lucky. I'm getting a glimpse at the end game. I can plan all of my see you laters and say all the things that I need to say. And I do have a lot to say. My parents used to tell me I could talk underwater. The other thing that I get to do is I get to really witness this life. It's crisp, full, miraculous, messy, brightly coloured mix of things that we think are solid, but they're in fact in a state of constant flux. Who you are this morning won't exist the same way tonight, and how amazing and full of possibilities is that? And yet we still make plans for tomorrow that might never come. The pain comes when you forget that there's no guarantees. When love is settled into a routine, like each part should be equal give and take, but everyone knows that our hearts are like tides. They're full and they're ebbing and they're in flow. When we forget to see the magic, the relishing of each other, our stories, our gifts, and our foibles, we miss the opportunity to be amazed and bewildered. We transform everyday miracles into the mundane, and what a loss that is. To really taste the preciousness of this moment is what I think real love is. No overlays of judgment, backstory, just awe and wonder. And I know in 100 years, this life, my life, your life, will be a story dissolved to dust. Nothing but a whispering on a wind. So I ask you now not to feel sad, not to worry, or even remember me, but to revere you and your life right now, today.